My Frost fans, welcome back to the video, guys. I'll be showing you guys over 8 comic book locker codes, which would be pretty cool though, guys. And guys, I will actually say these comic book locker codes can actually give some pretty cool rewards. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys know whenever I post a video. If you guys actually want to follow me on SuperCard, all you got to do is just type in PaytonFrost, all lowercase or all uppercase. But as I said, you guys can see my name like this, PaytonFrost, like this. But as I said, there's a space after my name. You guys won't be able to find me. But as I said, if you guys type my name all one word without a space, then you guys can find me on SuperCard. Either way works. Come on, baby, come on, 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 come on, baby, come on. Because I'm actually showing you guys over 8 comic book locker codes, which would be pretty cool though, guys. And I will actually say some of these locker codes can definitely give some pretty sweet rewards, and some of them can actually give some really nice ones, like backstage locker codes, QR code, well, yeah, backstage locker codes, credits, super coins, rarity picks, big cards. It depends. But the thing is though, guys, I will also say there's gonna be no guarantee that these locker codes are gonna be working or anything like that. Just letting you guys know that, because these codes are gonna be meant for like new players and for a lot of players that haven't actually gotten them yet. But keep in mind though, guys, there's two different types of codes: QR codes and locker codes. The QR codes are meant to actually scan in the top right corner, and the locker codes are meant for their website on www.supercard.com/redeem. Typed on Google, and then you guys can type in all the codes and stuff, which is pretty cool. But the thing is though, guys, just letting you guys know, there will be a lot more codes coming out here soon, hopefully. I'm hoping SuperCard will bring out some new codes for the actual Tights and Titans event, which will be pretty fun, hopefully, so that should be pretty cool. But the thing is though, guys, just letting you guys know, tomorrow the brand new power tokens come out with the brand new set of 3 comic book event cards. And if you guys are excited, let me know in the comments. And guys, they're probably going to be switching these 3 out for the next ones, because now that the speed one is already been out for, this will be the first week for it, then we'll have the power ones, you know what I mean? So it's gonna be pretty cool. And let me know in the comments, who do you guys think that the power cards are gonna be, or that are gonna be for tomorrow? Let me know. It's gonna be exciting. I cannot wait, guys. It's gonna be really cool. I said maybe they'll even show us who the new mystery limited edition card is. I don't know, but right now it's still a mystery for the cards, but we'll find out. We'll see here soon. We'll find out. Hopefully we'll get some cool cards here soon. I'm hoping for some. I did see an Oscar. I saw Jacob Fatu. And I do know we're getting a Stone Cold, John Cena, Rhea Ripley, Cody Rhodes. So if we have to actually think about it, we might know who's going to be in the power one, maybe. I mean, I think John Cena would probably be power, right? Yeah. I think John Cena might be in the next release. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, though. If you guys want John Cena in the power, let me know. Let me know where he actually fits. Does he fit power, toughness, or charisma? Oh, I don't know. That's kind of a tricky one. I think he would probably either fit power or toughness. Ooh, I don't know. We'll find out though. Should be pretty cool. Oh, you guys, check this out. I'm back at 50,000 super coins. I'm half of 100K. And if you guys want to know the limit for super coins, it should be over 100K. But the only problem is, after you guys hit over 100,000, you can't really get any more. Well, you can, but you can only save up super coins for like packs and stuff. You know what I mean? To get extra. So you can save up as much as you want, but the only problem is, if you save up too much, if you hit the max limit, then you can't play any like game modes and stuff, which does suck. So that's the thing. You want to make sure you want to make sure you get to 100,000 super coins, but you want to make sure you're not at 100K. You know what I mean? Because you want to at least have some wiggle room. You know what I mean? So that's why you always have to spend some. I did hit 100,000 super coins a few times. This actually been a while. It's been a while since I actually been up to over 50,000 super coins. The more you grind, the more that you get, which is pretty cool. But like I said though, guys, it's going to be pretty fun. And also, here's the calendar. Well, sorry, here's the calendar. If you guys haven't seen it, I'm going to be doing a big video here for it here in a minute. So here's the power one. There's the toughness. There's, and also, yep, so yeah, power, toughness, wait, charisma, and then of course there's the Saturday Night Main Event cards going to be coming out. And then of course the Queen returns, a new Mae Young limited edition, which is going to be pretty sweet. And then guys, the new SummerSlam event begins. As I said, if you guys are excited about the new SummerSlam rarity, let me know in the comments. And I was right about that. Someone did say about Saturday night, it's not going to be a rarity. It could be maybe later down the road, but it's not going to be a rarity itself. It's going to be the Saturday Night Main Event superstars are now appearing on the draft board. So there'll be the new cards, which come out here in a few days. We even have PCC, which can be pretty fun. There's even the women's Giants Unleashed and also the women's War Games. It's going to be a Flash event too. And then we also have the quests and stuff. There will be the next quest for tomorrow if you guys are excited about that. Now that's going to be fun. And guys, we also still have the team. We have the team event finished up there. And guys, we have some more big stuff. And letting you guys know, let me know if there. I saw a thing on here. Someone actually got over 100. 2 people got over 100,000 points on the boom mode. The most I've ever gotten to was like 10,000 plus at least. But that was, it's hard getting that. There's got to be a way to do it. I think there probably is. I just got to figure that out. I know there's a lot of tricks to this which I have no idea about, but there's actually some pretty cool ones. I don't know. We'll find out though. We'll find out. We'll find out some cool stuff. And then of course campaign right now. We're still trying to do big on campaign because I'm still trying to finish this. I'm trying to at least get every single stage unlocked, and then after that, then we can go. We can get a little more crazy with this and actually try to finish as much as we can. We're actually getting closer and closer to finishing this. But we're not there just yet because the opponents are going to get way more difficult, which I get that. But it would be nice if it was a little bit easier, but we'll see. And guys, like I said, there's a new feature for the card binder. If you guys haven't seen it, it's pretty much for all the cards. I even redid my first page. I put some of my favorite cards in. And some of my rare ones too. I'll probably redo some of the other pages. I'll probably make some of the pages for like limited edition cards and stuff. Who knows? And then the showcase, just having some fun with that too, which is cool. And also guys, like I said, as you guys see, some of my cards are getting stronger and stronger. I even got my 4th Brawn Breaker, which is really cool, so that'll be pretty cool. And also, I'm at 90 speed tokens. I need 10 more to get a guaranteed one. Hopefully this time I get a Ray Phoenix. If you guys think I could pull Ray Phoenix, let me know in the comments. Here's the website where you guys can actually type in all the locker codes stuff. And guys, this is the website here. Then just type in /redeem on Google and you're pretty much set. And guys, just letting you guys know, this little dude up here, this is pretty much you for your, like, whenever you guys sign in, because this is the little guy. So technically that's actually you up there, you know what I mean? Because if you guys want to sign in, yeah, that's your sign in button, pretty much. But like I said though guys, so here are 8 of the locker codes, and I'm letting you guys know there's gonna be no guarantee that he's gonna be working or anything, because as I said, some of the old codes can still work, not all of them, but some of them. And letting you guys know, most of these codes are gonna be meant for new players. And like I said, for an example, if you have a second account, you might have a higher chance for actually a lot of these to work. Who knows? Should be pretty cool. So the first code is gonna be called 1 mil camp success. That is gonna be the first one. Next one is going to be called 150 King of the Ring success. Next one is called reset 1 mil success. And after that it'll be called WrestleMania Legend. And then WrestleMania 41. And then after that is Last Ride Backstage. And then going on beyond that is Sky Beyond Car Apply. And then for the final one is Backlash St. Louis. And guys, these are 8 of the comic book locker codes, which is pretty cool. And I would definitely say out of the codes I've seen, these are probably like 8 of like the more high potential ones that have a chance of working. Even if they are a little bit older, there's still a decent chance they might still work. I'm not going to say for certain, but definitely out of the codes, like as I'm seeing them, I would probably definitely say that these 8 are probably the higher ones that have a decent chance of working. Not going to say for certain, but at least a small chance of working, but who knows. And like I said, but the thing is, you've already gotten them, But the thing is, if you haven't gotten them, then you guys can actually try to get them if you want. But the thing is, these codes will definitely be working on, like, if you guys had a second account, if you guys want to play more with the second one and other ones, then you guys can actually try out these codes. And like I said, codes are a very big, helpful advantage, if you're just starting out in the game. So I would definitely recommend going for like QR codes and locker codes, because they would definitely give you some big rewards, which is nice. But like I said though guys, these are 8 of the comic book locker codes, which is pretty sweet. It's actually 8 of the comic book locker codes, which is pretty cool though guys. And like I said, I'm not going to say for certain that the code's going to be working, anything like that. Just letting you guys know that there's going to be like a small chance they might work, but who knows. And keep in mind, these codes are going to be meant for new players and for a lot of players that haven't gotten them yet. So should be pretty cool. And like I said, whenever there's any other new codes out, I'll show you guys, and let me know if there's any other new codes out. Let me know. But like I said, though, guys, QR codes and locker codes will actually be a very, very big advantage to help out new players and stuff. They'll definitely help them out a lot, which is cool. And like I said, just for an example, like I said before, if you guys have a second account and you guys want to try out the codes, try them out. They might work for that. Who knows? But like I said, anything's possible. But like I said, though, guys, that is 8 of the comic book locker codes, which is pretty cool. And like I said, if you guys are excited for tomorrow, let me know, because the power stuff comes out. It's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be pretty awesome. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys know whenever I post a video. Peace, I love it.